I'm Rachel. Today I'm going to make a spiced chickpea recipe. It's one of the simplest things ever, really cheap, very cheerful, and it's something that I tried at a cafe in Oxford called the Old Fire Station, which is run for the charity shelter, and it's absolutely brilliant. Okay, so what we need is an onion, a clove of garlic. You could use a couple of cloves of garlic if you wanted it to be really garlicky, a can of chickpeas, a can of tomatoes, some ground coriander, some cumin seeds, a little bit of curry powder. You could just use the curry powder if you wanted to, that's absolutely fine, and a little bit of oil to start it all off. Up the onion and the garlic, just as fine as you can. As I've said before, I'm by no means an expert at chopping, so just do your best. So the onion and the garlic have been chopped up. I'm just going to put a little bit of oil in this pan, pop them in. And I'm going to put a little bit of salt with them, which will help them to release their liquid and season it as well. And then I'm going to go and put it on the hob. Okay, so these are on the hob now on a fairly low heat. I'm going to pop the lid on and just let them sweat away until they go translucent. These are great, they've sweated off nicely. If you look at them, they're nice, they're translucent. So the next stage is to put in some of this cumin. You could use ground cumin, I've got cumin seeds here. Basically use what you have and use what you like. There are no rules to it. Mix that through so it gets a chance to start to cook, and then mix in some coriander. Okay, if you want to use a bit of curry powder, do. It smells really good. A bit of this. Okay, that'll give it a nice colour as well. Okay, so mix that through, let that cook just for a little while. Okay, now I'm going to add the chickpeas. Now I've rinsed these off because the water that chickpeas come in is normally sort of a little bit stagnant. It doesn't smell very nice. So I've rinsed them off really well to mix those in. And now I'm going to pop the tomatoes in. Again, just give those a good mix through. Now what I would like to do now is leave these to cook together for about 20 minutes so that it all just, the flavours all just meld together nicely. So this has had about 20 minutes and it looks really good. I've tasted it and I just think it needs a little bit of pepper, so I'll do that. Okay, so that's now ready to eat. It's really good served hot with a baked potato or with some naan bread if you've got it. Or if you left it to go cold, it would be really, really nice in a wrap or something like that. This is a fantastic one to do when you're really short of cash, and it's also really healthy. Okay, so that's it done. If you enjoyed this video, please say so. If you'd like to see more, please subscribe. If you have any comments to make, I'd love to hear them. Please make them nice ones. Okay, bye bye.